you've got Robert Stafford coming in and you've got Damari Brown coming in. Which of the two of those, or maybe both, like how quickly do you think they could get acclimated and really start getting serious reps in that defensive backfield?
There's two ways to look at that. Stafford is one of the twitchiest kids in the country. He just played at a high school in Ugali that gets hardly no exposure. It's in Melbourne. If he would have played at Jones, totally different story. Now, he got offers, but he's out of the way. I was one of the only guys to go see him play this year. It's just he's just not in a spot people want to go to. But he also played punt return, kick return. He played receiver. They put him all over the place. He'll finally be able just to play corner or nickel, whatever they end up putting him at, and concentrate on it. So I think he could do really well early. And he's all these freshman DBs, by the way, that you're talking about. Miami's DB board is very thin. I think it's 7 guys that left for the portal already, plus Stevenson turned pro. That's 8. I mean, that's just insane to lose in 1 year. I don't care what program you are. They have to play. I'm not sure where he's going to go. I'm going to guess they'll play him at slot because he's not the biggest guy. He's $170, but he can absolutely fly. But if you're talking about polish, size, and all those things, Damari is from, without question, the best DB producing school in the last decade, and that's American Heritage in Plantation. I mean, it's not even close. It's insane how many guys that they've done something with. He'll play, and he has a length. He's at least 6'1", and he has some strength to him. I watched him at practice. I've seen him at games. He can turn and run for a longer guy in a way that makes me think he could play boundary or field corner. I mean, he's going to play. Whether Cormani comes or not, he's going to play. And I think he's also a guy that has an opportunity at some point, because he's a smart kid. He could play free safety for you at some point if other guys figured it out. He is what you're looking for. He can play anywhere in secondary. Never have enough of those guys. So, and don't count out Antoine Jackson either. I know he enrolled a year earlier than normal, but when you see him run around the field, when I saw him at Dillard and stuff, that's not a normal athlete. He's a kid that's very similar to Damari. Why not? He's a mature kid. He can figure it out, and especially if they're going to play a lot of man coverage, Jackson can do that. He's long as all get out. There's a reason Georgia wanted it. If Georgia recruits you early as a corner, there's really not a lot I need to tell you. They don't miss at corner. So Miami was fortunate to flip him as well. They'll be just fine at corner.